as it's only been an hour, I believe, since my last stream. I had the sudden urge, like making sure the Ultra Despair Girls ran smoothly and everything, to just go and play more Trigger Up Havoc. If I remember correctly, Kyoko was at the data center on the 4th floor. I made my way into the after hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. She may be inside already. Put my hand on the door. And turn on the force. And then open. I tried again. Must be locked. What was it? Kyoko said data center on the floor.
What's this?
Oh no, what are you doing, mister? Oh, breaking into a locker is pretty prohibited, don't you know? Oh, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right?
Hey!
I can see that. Yeah, don't waste my time telling me crap I can't keep myself. Looks like you might break it in any second, so I just thought I'd give her a reminder. Or, are you gonna tell me you're a sleepwalker or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you making a racket, Kyoko? Yeah,
you too?
No, you too.
You guys?
Whatever, let's do it. You just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey.
Can you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo! We'll have to go back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
Hold on. What was that all just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point? Don't worry. I figured that'd be the end of our conversation, just like always.
Goodbye.
But, well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering in my
Mukuro
ear.
Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Dude, bro, that instantly sent chills down my spine. Wait, bro, I got the fucking chills and shit now. No way. We finally have a name for the 16th student. We received the altar lump present.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. 100-mile dash, pain of junk food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? Just acts like that to hide his own insecurity. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. That creep around the school like a mouse. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back to you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. Are you and you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low was that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
Yeah, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I'll never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by them, obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Is that open yet? No. What is open up now? Let's take a look. I'm really excited to see what's been opened up. Or what we have to explore on the next floor. Yes, there is. What's there gonna be on the next floor? In the question. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. This floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the other floors we've seen up to now. Some of this feels unpleasant. Figured I'd still check in the classrooms just in case. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but I smelled. It was sour, pungent, impossible. Right. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you after all. You've been around your fair share of corpses. You think it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right, I know I had experienced the smell more than once before. For the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must say.
Hey!
What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite.
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty bitty, easy, squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, yeah. Blood all over the walls and of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep living. Keep on living, soldiers. I changed the title, right? Hold on. Change it to... Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go back and change the title to the end if this ends up being the last episode. So like finally finishing this game. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh fuck you, bro, chat, I got an email from YouTube. Chat, what in the... Bro, you said copyright claim. What the fuck did I get a copyright claim for? It was on the last stream we did. Okay, this is bullshit. Bro, was it the fucking, shit, chat. Chat, was it the... Oh, I think I know what the fuck this shit was. Chat, come on. I know what this is for. If it's from the fucking execution, that's bullshit. Cause I don't recall ever getting an email for getting a fucking copyright claim from the streams that I've done, or the streams I've done for this game before. That pisses me fucking off, bro. No fucking way did I get a copyright claim, and they're not even... Did they at least tell me what it was for? Or the section of the video that I got a copyright claim for? Because... Claimed by a match next week. I've never heard of that company before. I mean, all my videos, it's all it means is that it's just been blocked in some countries and shit. The funny thing is they didn't even bother to tell me the section of the video that it was in. And I know that for a fact that the Danganronpa music is not copyright music. And I know that for a fucking fact. They had to have been the fucking music. Which I think is bullshit. It wasn't even in fucking full screen. And yet they're fucking copyright strike with that. That is the only fucking the only fucking copyright claim I think I've gotten when doing some of this shit, chat. I figured I'd let you all know. Because that is some bullshit. Because I've never gotten a copyright claim for this game before. I need them to review that shit. I'll go back, obviously. That's bullshit, though. No fucking reason whatsoever. You'll love to see it. You can talk. Just left it the way back. Come on. I'm coughing up. What's the meaning of all this? Biakio. About my recruitment told us. It's not like I'm even here. He must be awesome. What a noise. Oh, boy. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. Yeah, watch out that one. The blood over the place. It appears that the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this class? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way could I keep up with someone like that. I still can't believe that copyright claim. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Who the fuck is Mukuro Ikusaba? I mean, first that and now, and first we got that info at the start of the stream, and then I got the copyright claim for no fucking reason. Bro, this stream has already started. Bro, I've been streaming for 19 fucking minutes. Bro, I'm not even streaming for a full hour, and this stream has already taken a bunch of twists and turns, bro. Fucking hell.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
You know, shocked YouTube just doesn't decide to, like, do something about me swearing within, like, the first 3 minutes of a stream, dude. I'm pretty sure I did that last stream and YouTube did nothing, and then I get I play a fucking executioner, I get fucking... All because it's a part of a fucking anime.
The one they call the
Bitch,
ultimate
all it
despair.
fucking was a computer getting fucking destroyed.
Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? They're trying to tell me whatever it was important. Mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hand on the information that could be important?
so then,
We're finished here. We made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, I'm pretty proud of my eyesight. Yeah, it's totally closed. There's a cherry tree planted here in its full bloom.
hey,
Quite elegant. This is what you consider
Indeed.
elegant? I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Watch me get a copyright claim on this one for no reason. Cause I'm probably most likely streaming till we beat the game. Assuming that this is the last chapter, right? Assuming. It's a straw pose used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Oh, fuck me, dude. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old schools, public bathhouses. Yeah, really put it in code. There's a cherry tree planted here and it's full bloom.
indeed.
Oh, wait, this is the same line, a suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese.
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turned out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants are real. It's been a while since I've found vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true honor of plant life is there just beneath the surface, but beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. What the fuck is that? Wow, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! Hello? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like a blah. I'm kidding. I'm hoping this is the last chapter of the game. I did this voice a little late in the game, and now I want to be done with it. And I am, so now I feel it. I gotta do this all throughout Danganronpa 2 and 3. You know, why do I do this to myself? You know, it's a good thing I will be playing a game after this where Monokumas can't talk, and all they're good for is attacking you. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student that hopes peak at an improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. Nothing but potatoes, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually.
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower's super practical. It can be paper, plastic, even people, so no. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. No matter where surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're actually everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? This new treasure take a look at that tool shed. This place is totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer to flower pots. The farm tools. You mean against the back wall is that a pickaxe? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Favorite kind of gardening tools here and there. And again, I think I'm more self-sufficient. Huh? There's something carved into the handle. This pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, he's actually going to take care of the lawn. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Now, after I finish this stream, don't expect me to get to playing Ultra Despair Girls right away, so I'm gonna be taking a nap. Probably, because I've been up like all night. So I'll be taking a nap after I'm done streaming. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. There's a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chicken, so just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or like bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems so. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Oh, you like chicken too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and 4, 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
At least 30%
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. There's a control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the studies are locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yup, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running into sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? Bitch, what are you? What, bro, Monaco? But you seem like that type of person to have a foot fetish. Shut up. I'm gonna tell everyone, ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I was already in this. No, it wasn't. Huh? Does she want to talk to me, let's just say? Okay, good. She's trying to say something. I think she's almost a little more than I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. We came all this way to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A Biolab, that's that we're forbidden from seeing into. That sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Let's just see what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing. Nothing I found. This seems to make any real sense. Yeah, back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's apparently enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, boom. Yes, sour please. I think we gotta think positive. And even if one more person dies, we can still build a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. We stop all this group hug nonsense. We need to find out what happened. What everyone discovered. No. I'm saving Kyoko for last. By the way, did you find anything? Did you find it? There's strain room on the 5th floor? Well, no strain is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood, and the white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I think of one thing, a large group of people died right there in that room. I bet the people were killed in there. Stop. You see, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what he meant by. That's what it was meant by. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. You're doing the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. That awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's
it's all
true,
clear now.
that explains why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey!
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, it's super awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still. How is it not one of us? How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupid one? Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so I have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come out every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah!
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch cold, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think they're thinking of ducks. When I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it.
Yeah!
Oh wait, there's one stuff. Wait. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, from the back. That used to kind of do stalker job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which we don't have to escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I just realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly do you know about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every floor has. All the floors, but not the 5th floor? Talking about the stairs, there are any stairs leading up to the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. How's that to solve the underlying mystery? But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out of it no matter what it takes.
You know?
You notice it too, that pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? One of the pickaxes in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. And we haven't seen that phrase. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
True.
I don't just think. I know we've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it, I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket does the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. How would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have stuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
Well, we didn't have access to the garden till today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here. Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason is, that's what stuck out to me. That's what stuck out to me. The tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to crop circles or something. God, this guy couldn't be any more of a fucking dumbass. Now I'm actually starting to understand why this kid was held back 3 fucking times. He's fucking stupid, dude. Like, this dude's fucking dumb as a rock, bro. Like, you can't make this shit up. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make cross.
Well?
Then we can use those to call for us. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this at the beginning, you know? Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Oh, God.
You know?
There was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? Yeah, that's right. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise some up and big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken or barbecue decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Cause there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
Hey.
Oh wait. I considered the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The bio. Huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this is like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, a final boss or tyrant or...
But...
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brain can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
No.
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something. So why are you telling me? Well, cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in your future dress, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt when master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like a Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what is it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very
What are
suspicious.
you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? It's not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Just don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more importantly, now that we have a knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Why am I always put in these types of fucking situations? Bitch, fucking let me be.
Okay.
And that's it. No. Hold on. Don't I get to say? I agree with Makoto. Why don't we get to say? Do I just not, does Makoto just not exist anymore? Like, the fuck?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have a bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Didn't Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Yeah. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel so strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Yeah. What the fuck? Well, Toko is such a fucking lost cause at this point, dude. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Well, I think that's all the information we have for now. So now what do we do? Well, Today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. Well, what does he want to figure out? Kyoko's identity.
Well...
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? That sounds a clear and definable reason for having been selected to attend Havoc Academy. He is the ultimate swim pro, Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but exactly. How am I called the ultimate lucky student when literally ever since I came here it's been nothing but I've been nothing but unlucky. Like, this shit makes no fucking sense. I'm called the ultimate lucky student, but yet I've had to solve 3 fucking murders in the last few days. Bro, shit makes no fucking sense. If that's lucky, bro, I don't, no wonder why the world's going to fucking hell. So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? Doesn't matter. It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising more unnecessary suspicions, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory, you mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
You
very
can't be
suspicious.
serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. So that's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, you'll make it... Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So no intention of telling us that I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey.
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Punishment gives you the key to a room. You can't go to sleep in a room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on a threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for a conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school? Where only the worst things would happen. You really mean that?
Hey.
You really sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But...
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Telling her to die. I think that is what he's trying to tell her. I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? What's the situation? It's the same before. It's so different from when everyone started accusing Sakura, and I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Yeah! What? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean...
Cause, look! It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very angry! Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right, I'm very sad to have to tell you, there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey!
My precious, they stole it! Your precious?
Teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about? He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It looked like something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing to be able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong ding dong! Oh no, I just realized if it...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
That begs the question, where's Kyoko gonna sleep now? Because sleeping anywhere but the dorm rooms is considered sleeping in class.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
And punished accordingly.